What made me mad about Tank is this right here. Like you said from the very, very beginning, that boy talented. That boy bad. He got bricks in his gloves as well.
Yeah.
So he got everything. He even got the whole everybody behind him. Why you ain't fighting nobody right now?
We got to do a segment we ain't done in a while.
What's that?
Rock's Conspiracy Corner. Got to talk about your conspiracies. The Rock got a conspiracy segment. We ain't did it in a while.
What we said we were going to talk about on that?
You said you wanted to talk about Tank versus Roach decision was pre-decided.
Oh, people said that it was pre-decided.
All right, well, let me preface it. This is the Rock's Conspiracy Corner. The views expressed here are the views of Rock Pitts, not necessarily the views of CounterPunch Conversations. Rock's Conspiracy Corner. Go ahead, Rock.
It's kind of, I don't think that fight was pre-decided, but I do believe that, like Tank represents the business of boxing. Mm-hmm. And when you represent the business of boxing from that standpoint, sometimes the business of boxing can step in regards to a fight. And so from that standpoint, I don't think that it was predetermined from that standpoint. But I just think, like I said, I think Tank, even though on his way out, from what I understand, the business he represents the business of boxing. And I think that in order for Roach to win, he need to have a little bit more decided advantage. You know, because I went and listened to the commentators, and I know you can't listen to the commentators. For the most part, Tank was winning the early parts of that fight. Roach came on. But I think what happens is when people, like Floyd, remember like when Floyd fought Mike Donald? Mm-hmm. And they were like, you know, Madonna won 4 rounds, so everybody thought Floyd lost the fight when he really won 8-4. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. From that standpoint, everybody used to seeing Tank, knock somebody out and flip off the ropes. And when you don't get Tank knocking somebody out in dramatic fashion and flipping off the ropes from that standpoint, then at that point in time, people want to say that, he potentially lost the fight. It go back to an earlier point too, when I was talking. Roach and Tank, probably buddies, done sparred a lot, done fought in the amateurs from that standpoint. I think even at the press conference, Tank insinuated, he knew his mom and stuff like that. So they were familiar with each other, right? And so Roach was an underdog, but he wasn't a gym underdog. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Roach was an underdog to on paper, but he wasn't a gym underdog. So that made that a good fight. But in order for him to get that decision, he really had to just, it couldn't be a close fight. He had to dominate.
He had to knock him out for real.
You had to knock him out. Knock him out.
But why do you say it was predetermined though?
Huh?
Why do you say it was pre-decided though?
I don't think it was pre-decided. I just think the business of boxing, at that point in time, the business of boxing is on Tank's side.
I definitely agree with you on that. It's regarding where's the most money at. You feel me? That's what it's always about. So, of course, on paper, we always want the real to win. We all want the real to win, but these folks out here getting paid. So like, what's my dude? Al Heyman, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Let's say Lamont Roach did win that fight. Great fighter, he do his thing, but is he a lot of money? Is he built up like Tank? No. Fan-wise, you got a whole fan base behind him, and he ain't got nothing behind him like Tank does. So no matter what, favoritism gonna be or edged over here, cause we got money right now and we got future money. Hold up, a rematch will make even more money because, and then like you said, I do agree, he was winning the first half of that fight when he was boxing and moving. So what if in the second fight he do the exact same thing? So they done came up with even more money. And just keep the ball rolling. Tank back to being Tank again.
Floyd I just watched something with Floyd just today. He said that Tank should not even be mentioned in the pound for pound list. The only reason he's mentioned in the pound for pound list is because he was affiliated with him. Mm-hmm. Now, that's what I thought you was going to talk about. I thought you was going to say that it was like that because he's no longer with Floyd and there was some type of conspiracy there.
Right, so let me say this right here to you. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Tank got talent. Right? Tank got talent. But if you think for 1 second that Floyd Mayweather blessing you as the one, the next up and coming, all that right there, with 30 million followers on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else, and a crossover in regards to social media to boxing fans, but also to the world in general. If you think that Floyd Mayweather blessing you as a boxer don't help you marketing wise, it's like Roger said, you don't know shit about boxing. You definitely don't know shit about the business.
But this is his first fight after all of the stuff came out with Floyd and all that. So I'm saying
it don't matter.
Listen what I'm saying.
Listen, man.
Because this was what I thought you was. This is what I honestly thought your conspiracy was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, okay, he ain't with Floyd no more, and this was the outcome of his fight with Roach.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that right there.
Right.
I don't think that Floyd got that much power from that standpoint.
Nah.
To be able to influence a decision.
I don't know, bro.
I mean,
I don't know. He might.
Floyd.
I mean, he switched referees in the middle of his fight, exhibition or not.
But he
told the referee get out the ring and bought another referee. You didn't see that?
That's
that
true.
was an exhibition.
Exhibition or not, it was still.
There ain't no title fight or anything like that.
Listen.
Get a ref in there.
I don't like you.
Listen. Mayweather fights brought $1 billion in Las Vegas on the weekend. Right. It ain't. That's gone. So. I don't think he has that type of power no more. But if Floyd Mayweather put a light on you as a boxer, if Floyd Mayweather puts a light on you as a boxer, it can't help but help you. Mm-hmm. It's gonna help you. If Floyd Mayweather says, "That boy raw," then people gonna pay attention. ESPN gonna pay attention. The boxing YouTube media gonna pay.
The man says you the next man.
Exactly.
That's all that is. And
the former pound for pound king.
And then look at Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was supposed to be Tank. The only thing is he ain't stay on the mission. He ain't stay on course.
And AB possibly could have been bigger and better.
Because he got everything. He got everything. He got everything earlier, so he could have been that dude just that easy. He just had to stay on course and just stay disciplined. The boy started eating. The boy started eating too much and growing up in weight.
I think
his punch count too. Boy, he used to punch.
Man, I think AB. Them childhood demons probably just never, would never just lay to rest.
It's hard to change somebody like where they real deal from.
So what's the conspiracy that let's close that segment out. What was the conspiracy?
The conspiracy was that the fight was fixed. I'm on an anti-conspiracy.
You saying that Tank favor?
Yeah, I don't think the fight was fixed, but I do believe that the business of boxing plays a role in fighters like Tank. That's just how it's gonna be. It's too much. Boxing not like the NFL. Ain't no TV contract yet. You know what I'm saying? Where you got $10 billion, $20 billion television contracts coming from Netflix and ESPN and the broadcaster stuff. Not yet. Hopefully it's going to come. But the business of boxing and everybody that makes money in and around that fight, people get paid when Tank fight. Mm-hmm. Hotels sell out. The venue going to sell out. Folk buying popcorn. Folk buying drink. The strip club full. You see what I'm saying? Shit. The sanctioning body making more money when Tank fight from that standpoint. If you ain't gonna just traipse your ass up in here and fuck up all that right there, especially if you ain't somebody, right, who they deem can replace it. Mm-hmm.
So what are you saying? That the fight
real quick, I want to bounce off.
Roach should have won?
Huh? No, I ain't saying Roach should have won. But I don't think he did quite enough to win. Oh. But I think, to come on another note, the business of boxing coming to Atlanta, Georgia. Be Norman, baby.
But the bounce off what you were just saying a minute ago is, I forgot what you said, so give me a minute. I'm getting old myself.
Getting old.
What you were saying?
About the business of boxing?
Take it back just a little bit for me.
Tank about Roach not doing enough?
No, how much Tank worth? Okay.
How much you worth?
Yeah. So somebody told me, and they had to they taught me is, it's not just about you getting paid no more. Mm-hmm. Just think about it. When you go out here and fight, you got ticket sales, you got people buying popcorn, this, that, and the third. You got parking outside. People be paying for parking over
all
there.
That.
The whole city. What they doing after the fight? You got an after party over here. So the whole business of boxing is also bigger than just the business of boxing.
Exactly.
It's the business of that whole city as well. It's a lot of people getting paid.
Look at the t-shirt you got on right now. At your next fight, somebody gonna be bootlegging the hell out that shirt selling.
Oh, yeah. They already bootlegging me on Facebook.
See what I'm saying? That's the business of boxing, man. Business. Sometimes you get a boxer. Tank is an economy, right? Floyd was an economy. Tank became a smaller economy. You see what I'm saying?
Through the blessings of Floyd.
Exactly. So now boxing looking for the next economy.
But what made me mad about Tank is this right here. Like you said from the very, very beginning, that boy talented. That boy bad. He got bricks in his gloves as well.
Yeah.
So he got everything. He even got everybody behind him. Why you ain't fighting nobody right now? Like, one of them crazy names, Shakur Stevenson.
Say, I got the.
But hold up, Canelo earned that in my book. The reason being, he done fought a whole bunch of people. We can't deny that.
Yeah, and that's a fact.
He done fought a whole bunch of people. So if at the end of his career, now of course we all want him to keep on doing this thing and keep on doing that. We all want that. But in my opinion, he earned that. Gonna collect your bread and keep it pushing. Tank, he got everything behind him. He just don't have the fights. Mm-hmm. So that's my only thing with him. He's like, all right, we building up to this point. All right, so what's next? So like, what's that kicker? Like, what's that thing that say, oh no, yeah, he was one of the ones. It's like you fighting these fighters coming up from 130 and stuff like that. Of course, you still talented, so you do what you do with them, but it ain't that one. That's all I care about.
I got a question.
All right,
is Tank really 130 pounder?
No, heck no.
Shit, we must be weighing in a month out from the fights at 38.
What he weigh? What he weigh when y'all sparred?
Nah, he was big back then.
That's what I'm saying. He was big.
That was big Tank. But I'm talking about where he is now, though.
He disciplined now.
He disciplined now.
Yeah.
Tank probably ain't no more than 10 pounds over that.
Yeah, he might be about 140
Listen, man, you got folk fighting at 122 coming down from 160.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be killing me. I know somebody down there in Florida. I ain't gonna say no names, just know they Russian. He fight at what you just said, 122. He fight at 122. He walk around bigger than me.
That's crazy. I don't know how they do it.
I thought I was a big boy.
But but hold on. He Russian?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. I don't know how they do it.
Hold on. Then the older brother,
but they do it.
I don't know if he still fight at 147. He probably moved up, but he was coming down for 200. And like neither one of them fat. I said my both of them look just like me, solid. So he'll look just like me and go all the way down to 122. I don't know how he do it.
Yeah, them Russians, bro. All of them European countries, they know how to do something.
Can't be healthy,
man, we going the
no
IBF route. Shit, 10-pound goddamn weight. We fight at 22 round.
We take it back. Same day weigh in.
Yeah, same day weigh in.
Same day, 15 rounds. Same day weigh in.
Same day weigh in. Hell yeah.